Breaking news. Wike takes on northern governors. Tell them to their face. We are demolishing cattle markets in rivers. Worship centers to reduce crime, Wike declares. Hello, my wonderful people. The executive governor of Rivers State says, well, we are demolishing cattle markets. Maybe they are giving them a new destination where to sell their cattle. I don't know. But whatever this cattle market is situated in Rivers State, if you live in Rivers State around that axis, well, the governor says the cattle market is coming down. So how you guys are going to be getting meat, I don't know. Maybe people have to resort back to, you need to have a pond where you grow your own fish. Maybe people have to go back to the healthier options rather than eating cattle and red meat. This red meat is what has brought us here, led to banditry, kidnapping, a lot more. Governor Newsom Wike, we saw yesterday that the governor of Zamfara attacked him saying we are not going to pay any form of VAT. And so the governor said, you know what, there's no too much talk. I will start it and I will ensure that we are all ready to go. So as it stands right now, we are demolishing all cattle markets in rivers. They are all coming down. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Rivers Governor Newsom Wike says the ongoing demolition of some markets and sanitization is born out of the compelling need to reduce crime and safeguard lives and property in the state, which is more important. The governor, while explaining the need to rid the state of all shrines calling themselves market area, says criminals are using these sheds as hideouts after committing crime. We wish to reduce we wish to reiterate that the ongoing demolitions of these places was born out of the compelling need to safeguard lives and property in our state. Mr. Wike, in a statewide broadcast on Monday, said, our objective, which we are gradually achieving, is denying the criminals this sanctuary and hideouts from which they embark on their criminal activity and safely returning things back to normal since the open grazing ban has commenced. Mr. Wike said his administration will not be forced or blackmailed by ethnic or religious sentiment. We therefore refuse to be blackmailed by unpatriotic elements who are trying to stir fear, ethnic, religious, or tribal sentiment around our patriotic commitment to achieving safety, security for residents. Mr. Wike added, the Rivers State government in August ordered the demolition of some meat markets and places where some people from the north gathers to sell things and keep coming in Port Harcourt. Now is going into the state to carry out more demolition. On Thursday, People Glacier reported that the state government commenced the demolition of the popular Trans Amedu Ogubode Slaughter Market in Port Harcourt. The Trans Amedu Slaughter Market has long been described as the biggest hideout, with dozens of people from far and wide patronizing butchers in that area. But a lot more has been going on, harboring criminals. So, Newsom Wike has stated that, well, we're not going to sit back and allow these things to happen. Newsom Wike has said it. He said, as it is now, we are standing up, we are defending our people, and we are saying what we are ready to do. Yeah? He said, well, we are demolishing all forms and all kinds of places that are not supposed to be there. I guess there will be some that will be retained, will be well-known markets. Of course, they are well-known markets. So what happens is when these people come into your land, they just go to some grassland, yes, and they just stay there. Before you know, they are 5, 6. Of course, Nigerians, we patronize everybody anywhere we see. You see them putting onion and this, and you just stop in your car. You just say, how much? So you just buy and you go. The next day, you tell your friends too. Before you know, they've come in, they've started putting sticks and the rest. Before you know it, it has become like, as the trailers are coming, so the people are coming. Women and men and children, that's the way they are coming. And so Wike said, the Igbo man will say, Umbano, Umbano. No, 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 no. And so he said, you know what, let's put structure in place. All this, they use chalet for people who are into that kind of business. I'm not going into that. That's not my focus today. That's not where we're going into. Well, but all these places, they call them little chalet for selling whatever. And so Wike said, let's put things in place. Let's do things properly, decently, and in order. First of all, we need to get rid of these places that are becoming a gradual hideouts. Yeah, we need to get rid of them. And so, as we're speaking now, demolition is ongoing in River State of some illegal structure that has become where they say they do meat markets and the rest. But these places are not supposed to be markets. They formed it over time. It has become like a market, but really, truly speaking, should not be there in the first place. As a matter of fact, if you go and check the town planning, whatever for that state, you will discover that they are even on somebody's land. You speak, they can come and kill you. And I mean, it's a very not very, very messy thing. And so we can say, you know what, let's put things in order, and these are some of the things ongoing. We know that there's going to be a backlash. Yeah, we know that somebody's going to come up and say, oh, you are making life unbearable for those who are, of course, they've taken Southern governors to the National Assembly, in case you're not aware. Miyetti Allah have taken Southwest governors to the National Assembly that they are trying to destroy their livelihood, their what they believe in, their blah 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 blah. They've taken them already there. So this is where Wike might be taken very soon. Yeah, that is destroying and demolishing. But again, are these things in the right place? Are they the right structure? Are they in a healthy environment? Is it hygienic? We know how these places are. When you go there, you can bet you just want to buy your meat and go. You see, so we don't. Some of us don't even go there. We send people because we cannot even. Some people cannot stand the environment. So what are we talking about? There is serious concern and there is serious need. Yeah, for life, for safety of lives and property, people needs to rise up. People needs to say the truth as it is. People need to now rise up and say, yeah, this thing has been here for a while, but it's not the right thing. For the fact that the wrong thing has been done over time does not now make it right. If you get what I mean, that you've been carrying out a practice that has been wrong over a period of time does not now make it automatically right because it has been done for so long. You see, leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.